Doctor explains the real reason your hair is falling out and how to reverse it. If your hair is thinning, shedding in the shower, or breaking no matter what you try, it's not because your shampoo failed. In fact, nearly 70% of female hair loss begins inside the body, not on the scalp. Today, I am going to walk you through the real medical reasons behind hair thinning and the evidence-based steps women in the UK and US can use to reverse it safely. Hair loss is emotional. It affects confidence, self-image, and even mood. But the biggest mistake women make is treating hair loss like a cosmetic issue. It is almost always a biological issue. When the body is stressed, deficient, inflamed, or hormonally imbalanced, your hair is the first thing to suffer. Let's break down the 5 most common doctor-identified causes of female hair loss. Number 1. Iron deficiency, the most overlooked trigger. Iron deficiency is extremely common among women due to menstruation, low intake of red meat, and poor absorption. Even if your full body count looks normal, your ferritin levels may still be far too low for hair growth. Ferritin is the storage form of iron, and healthy hair typically requires level above 60 to 80 ng per milliliter. When ferritin drops, your body immediately pauses hair growth to conserve resources. This leads to increased shedding and weaker regrowth. The solution is simple but must be done safely. Test your ferritin levels. Increase iron-rich foods like eggs, spinach, lentils, and shellfish. And correct deficiencies under medical supervision. Avoid supplementing blindly. Too much iron is dangerous. Number 2. Stress and cortisol, the silent hair destroyer. Chronic stress is one of the leading causes of telogen effluvium, a condition where up to 30% of hair enters the shedding phase at once. The worst part is the delay. Women often shed hair 8 to 12 weeks after a stressful event, making the cause hard to identify. High cortisol affects the hair cycle directly. It also disrupts sleep, increases inflammation, and raises blood sugar, all of which damage hair's health. Reducing cortisol with deep breathing, magnesium, morning sunlight, low caffeine intake, and regular walking can transform hair growth over time. Number 3. Thyroid imbalances, especially common in women. And underactive thyroid slows metabolism, digestion, hormone balance, and hair growth. Women are far more likely to develop thyroid problems, especially after pregnancy, stressful life events, or menopause. The signs include thinning at the ends, slow regrowth, weight gain, fatigue, and feeling cold. If you suspect thyroid issues, request a full panel: TSH, free T3, free T4, and thyroid antibodies. Correcting thyroid levels restores healthy hair growth in 3 to 6 months for most women. Number 4. Gut health and nutrient absorption. You can eat a perfect diet, but if your gut isn't absorbing nutrients, your hair will struggle. Poor gut health reduces absorption of iron, zinc, biotin, vitamin D, and protein. These are the building blocks of strong, thick hair. Improving gut health requires daily fiber, probiotic foods like kefir or yogurt, avoiding seed oils and overly processed foods, and consuming collagen-rich foods like bone broth. A healthy gut creates healthy hair follicles. Number 5. Hormonal imbalance, PCOS, estrogen fluctuations, and stopping breath control. PCOS can increase androgens, leading to male pattern thinning in women. Hormonal birth control, especially when stopping, can trigger temporary shedding. Supporting hormones with balanced meal, enough protein, omega-3s, and food sleep helps restore stability. How to regrow hair safely. Hair regrowth takes time because hair grows in slow cycles, but with consistent biological support, most women see improvement. Here's what doctors recommend. Eat 80 to 100 grams of protein daily. Increase omega-3 rich foods. Optimize vitamin D levels. Massage the scalp gently with rosemary oil. Reduce high sugar foods. Prioritize sleep and stress control. Hair loss is reversible for most women once the internal root cause is corrected. Your hair isn't falling, your body is asking for balance. Start with blood work, improve stress and nutrients, and your hair will follow.